Yes, good morning, dear students. Today it is my second sitting on the lesson 2, dear. And yesterday we stopped in the mid of the long paragraph on page number 7, and today I shall continue from the line where I stopped yesterday. Yes, please open the textbook. This special revenue comes from a gaming house where people play roulette. The game, what the people interested in playing the game, that game is called roulette. Please note at the spelling. Then people play, and whether they win or lose, they may win, they may lose. Sometimes somebody wins, sometimes the same person loses. It may be a success or it may be a failure. If he takes an entry in the gaming house and sits playing the game, and while going, he should have to pay certain amount of a margin from the money he has exchanged with the other on the table. Then people play, and whether they win or lose, the keeper means the one who is maintaining the gaming house, the owner of the gaming house. But he always gets a percentage on the turnover. Yesterday I explained you the meaning of the word turnover. If rupees 500 is lost from one and the same amount of money is won by the other, here the total amount of transaction is not 500, instead 1000. One has earned 500, the other has lost the same amount of money. Both together it comes to 1000, and it is calculated in this way always, and that is called turnover. Yes. And out of his profits, out of whose profits? The keeper, the innkeeper, one who is running the gaming house, one who has owned it, the owner of the gaming house. What does he do? He pays a large sum to the prince, and this is a revenue what the prince gains from this gaming house, and this amount what he gains is not a silly amount, it makes a large amount of money every month. The reason he pays, here the word he refers to the owner of the gaming house. Why does he pay so much? What is the necessary? Why doesn't he object? Why doesn't he say, no, I cannot give so much of money, I am not able, I cannot give? Why doesn't he say so? He willingly gives a large percentage. What is the reason? There is a reason. Look into the lines. The reason he pays so much is that it is the only such gambling establishment, or he is the only man who is permitted in the kingdom to run such an illegal establishment. He is the only person who is given authority. He is the only man who has the license given by the king or given by the Prince of Monaco. If he objects to give a large amount of money, the king or the prince may call some other persons who are interested to give as much amount of money as the prince wants. So this particular person, who at present is the owner of the gaming house, is not ready to lose the opportunity what he has at present to make money from the people, from the public. So the reason he pays so much is that it is the only such gambling establishment left in Europe. Some of the little German sovereigns, some years ago, they say, some of the little German sovereigns, here the word sovereign, note at the spelling, Sovereign, sovereign. Have you heard this word? We have sovereignty. India has sovereignty. ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾವರೆಂಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮಾಧಿಕಾರ ಅಂತ. ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮಾಧಿಕಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದ್ದಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜನರ ಒಳಿತಿಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಆಡಳಿತವನ್ನು ಜನರಿಗೆ ನೀಡುವ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ಜಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತರಬಹುದು. ಇಂಥ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ತಂದೀರಿ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮಗ್ಗಲಿನ ಯಾವುದೇ ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡುವಂತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಾವರೆಂಟಿ, ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮಾಧಿಕಾರ. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಜರ್ಮನ್ ಸೌರಿನ್ಸ್, ಒಂದಾನೊಂದು ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮೊದಲು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜರ್ಮನ್ ಸೌರಿನ್ಸು ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸೌರಿನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಶಬ್ದ ಇದೆ, ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರಂಕುಶ ಪ್ರಭುಗಳು ಅಂತ. ಅವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಯಾರೂ ಏನೂ ಕೇಳುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿರಂಕುಶ ಆಡಳಿತ ಇತ್ತು ಒಂದಾನೊಂದು ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸೌರಿನ್ಸ್, ಜರ್ಮನ್ ಸೌರಿನ್ಸ್ were ruling over Monaco, and there was nobody to question whatever they did. ಅವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, some of the little German sovereigns used to keep gaming houses of the same kind. Of the same kind means what at present is running in Monaco. ಇಂತಹ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ನ ಅವರು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಎಗೋ ದೇ ವೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಬಿಡನ್. ದ ಜರ್ಮನ್ ಸವರಿನ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಬಿಡನ್. ದೇ ವೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಬಿಡನ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಸೊ. ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿಬಂಧಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಇಂಥ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರೇ ದಂಗೆ ಎದ್ದರು, ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಥ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ. ಬಹುಶಃ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಊರಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಇಂಥ ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದಿರಬಹುದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಊರಿನ ನಡು ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸರಾಯಿ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಜನ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕುಡಿತಾರೆ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ಆಸ್ತಿ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ನೇಣು ಹಾಕೋತಾರೆ. ಇಂಥ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ಮೇಲಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದರೆ ಊರಿನ ಜನ ವಿಚಾರವಂತರು, ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಾಗರಿಕರು, ನಾಳಿನ ನಾಗರಿಕರು ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂತು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ಬಂಧ ಹೇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನೀವು ಪಿಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಾಯಿ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತುಕೊಂಡು ಯಾರೂ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗುವುದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಪ್ರತಿಬಂಧಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಆ ಅಂಗಡಿಯ ಮಾಲಕನಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂಗಡಿಯನ್ನು ಕಿತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಂಥ. ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ನಿರ್ಬಂಧ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನಾ ಧ್ವನಿ ಮೊನಾಕೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಯಿತು. ಪೀಪಲ್ ರೇಸ್ಡ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಜರ್ಮನ್ ಸಾವರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸಚ್ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಹೌಸಸ್. But some years ago they were forbidden to do so. So the German sovereigns were forbidden to maintain such gaming houses, and many of them were closed. The reason they were stopped was, yes, here the narrator is explaining the reason why the gaming houses were stopped, why the gaming houses were closed, what people did for the closure of many gaming houses which were being run by the German sovereigns, because these gaming houses did so much harm. ಈ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ಸು ಭಾಳ ಅಪಾಯವನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದವು ಅಂತ, ಭಾಳ ನೋವನ್ನು ತಂದವು, ಭಾಳ ನೋವನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದವು, ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟವನ್ನು ತಂದು ಒಡ್ಡಿದವು. ಬ್ರಾಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಮ್. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ವುಡ್ ಕಮ್. Where does he come? To the gaming house and try his luck putting money. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಇಟ್ಟು ಅವ ಆಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. Then he would risk all he had and lose it. ಏನೋ 100, 1000, 10,000 ದುಡ್ಡು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ತನ್ನ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಕೂಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಆ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ದೆನ್ ಹಿ ವುಡ್ ಈವನ್ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಮನಿ ದಟ್ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ಹಿಮ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಾಲ ಇಸ್ಕೋತಾನೆ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ದ ಸಹಪಾಠಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಸಾಲವಾಗಿ ಪಡ್ಕೋತಾನೆ. ನಾನು ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತೇನೆ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಗಳಿಸ್ಕೋತೇನೆ, ಗೆದ್ದ ನಂತರ ನಿನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಹೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ತಗೋತಾನೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ then he would even risk money that did not belong to him and lose that also. TW2, that too means that also. And then in despair means disappointed because having lost the money, not only his own money but the money that which belonged to some others in the group of the players, he would drown or shoot himself. ಮತ್ತೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಮರಳಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗದಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕೆರೆಯಲ್ಲೋ ಬಾವಿಯಲ್ಲೋ ನದಿಯಲ್ಲೋ ಹಾರಿ ಜೀವ ಕಳ್ಕೊತಾನೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಶೂಟ್ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಬಂದೂಕು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ತನ್ನ ತಲೆಗೆ ತಾನೇ ಗುಂಡು ಹಾಕಿಕೋತಾನೆ. ಹಿ ವುಡ್ ಶೂಟ್ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಸ್ ಮೀಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎಂಡ್. ಇಂಥ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ಭಾಳ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಿದ್ವು. ಸೊ ದ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ಡ್ which were run by little German sovereigns. So the Germans forbade. What is the root for forbid? Forbidden. ಅಂದರೆ ಫಾರ್ಬಿಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರ್ಬಂಧಿಸೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲಿಯಾದರೂ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಕಲ್ಪ್ಚರಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಇರೋಂಥ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಫೋಟೋ ತಕ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಫಿ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಹಿಬಿಟೆಡ್, ಫಾರ್ಬಿಡನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರ್ಬಂಧಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಬಳಸೋದು ನಿರ್ಬಂಧಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ದೇ ವೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಬಿಡನ್. ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಬಿಡನ್. forbade their rules to make money in this way. People insisted them. People forced the German sovereigns to do not allow they were forbidden to do not make money by such kind of illegal way. But there was no one to stop the Prince of Monaco. Yes, one is running and it is the only one, and somebody is running the gaming house and it is permitted by the Prince of Monaco, and there is nobody to force the Prince of Monaco to stop the gaming house which is running in the state, and he remained with a monopoly of the business. Yes, he was the only one, there was no other. The Prince of Monaco remained with a monopoly of this business, making money in this illegal way. So now everyone who wants to gamble goes to Monaco. Yes, because it is the only one. Only one is there, and it is permitted by the Prince of Monaco, and there is nobody to question the Prince of Monaco. So he is making money. He is playing his flute as he wants, whether they win or lose. Here the word they means those who go to the gaming house. Whether they win or lose, the prince gains by it. See, people go there, whoever have the habit of playing roulette, they go there. They may win, they may lose, and it is never a trouble to the prince, because money is not his, it is the money of the people who go there. And while coming, they may have either lost, they may have either gained, but they will have to give a large percentage, and the owner of the gaming house earns a lot every day. Yes, people come there, they are his customers, the players are his customers. He welcomes them all, whoever come there. and he earns a lot of money, and out of the profit, whatever he earns, he gives a large percentage of money out of his profits. Whether they win or lose, the prince gains by it. You cannot earn stone palaces by honest labor, as the proverb says. So this is what the Prince of Monaco says to himself. What does he say? You cannot earn stone palaces by honest labor. ಇಂತಹ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಡಿಕೋತೇವೆ, ನೀವು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಜನ ಆಡಿಕೋತಾರೆ, ಇಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವು ಅಂದುಕೋತಾರೆ. ಏನದು? ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ತಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಬಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಬಸ್. ಅವನ ಮುಂದೆ ಕಾಲು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಒಂದು 500 ರೂಪಾಯಿದ ನೋಟು ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಎ ಕರೆನ್ಸಿ ನೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ 500 rupees ಈಸ್ ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಅಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಫೀಟ್. ಅವನು ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಆ ನೋಟನ್ನು ತಗೋತಾನೆ. ಅವ ಈ ನೋಟು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನನಗೆ, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕಳೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈ ಬಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ತಗೋತಾನೆ, ಗಪ್ಚಿಪ್ ತನ್ನ ಜೇಬಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತಾನಿಟ್ಕೋತಾನೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಈ ನೋಟು ನಿಂಬದು ಯಾರ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಇದೇನಾ? ನನಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿತ್ತು, ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕಳೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ವೈ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಹಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದ ಅದರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ಸ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿ ನೋಸ್ nobody is honest. Everybody may come. That currency note of 500 rupees is mine. So many people may come forward to claim that. ಸಿಕ್ಕದ್ದು ಒಂದು, 10 ಜನ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆ ನೋಟು ನಂದು ಅಂತ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಅವನು ಕೈಲೇ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾ? ತಾನು ಕಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಹಿ ನೋಸ್ ದ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತನ್ನ ತಾನೇ ಅನ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು. ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸೇಸ್ ಟು ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ವಾಟ್ ಡಸ್ ಹಿ ಸೇ? ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಲೇಸಸ್ ಬೈ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಬರ್. ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆಯಿಂದ ನೀನೇನು ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಲುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತನ ಅದೇನು ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸುಖ ತರೋದಲ್ಲ. ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಬಟ್ ಮೈ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ please be honest. Honesty is the best policy. Don't follow the words of the Prince of Monaco, because here you will see at the end of the lesson how you will come to know how foolish the King of Monaco is. If we don't follow honesty, we shall be foolish one day. People laugh at us. If you want respect in the society, the first thing that what you should have is be honest. Honesty brings success. Honesty brings respect, and it is the first step for the success in the society. Yes, I think that you respect my words. Then, as it is a proverb, simply let it be for the sake of a proverb. And the kinglet of Monaco, here the word is kinglet, means he is a minor king. He is a little king. That's why kinglet, the word is used. Kinglet of Monaco knows it is a dirty business. What according to him is a dirty business? Allowing somebody to run a gaming house and making money by this illegal way. He knows it is a bad business. He knows it is an illegal way. But though so, he has to do it because it is explained already. Because he wants a large amount of money to care for the army, to pay for the courtiers, and to look after so many expenditures which he needs, and to maintain himself as a king of Monaco. For everything, at every step he needs money, and the total amount of tax that whatever he earns from the tobacco chewers or from drunkards, it doesn't give him a large amount of money. He needs some more money, and he actually it is unless he had found this this illegal way, he ought to have found himself in a very bitter way. Anyway, yes, to avoid that difficulty, he has allowed somebody to run the gaming house, and though he knows that it is an illegal way, and though he knows that it is a dirty business, it is unavoidable for the King of Monaco to earn money by this illegal way. Yes. Then, what are the problems? He knows it is a dirty business, but what is he to do? He is helpless. Though it is a dirty business, he has to addict himself to it. He has to live. ತಾನು ಬದುಕಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅವನು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ, ಅನ್ಅವಾಯ್ಡಬಲ್, ಅನ್ಎಸ್ಕೇಪೇಬಲ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ದಾರಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. The king has no any other way than to allow somebody to run the gaming house and to earn money in this illegal way, and to draw a revenue from a drink and from tobacco is also not a nice thing. ಹಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಆ ವೈನ್ ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದಾಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಟೊಬ್ಯಾಕೊ ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದಾಗಲಿ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಸ್ಥರು ಏನು ಆ ಮೂಲಕ ಇವನಿಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಇಮ್ಮಾರಲ್ ವೇನೇ, ಅದೇನು ಸರಿಯಾದ ಮಾರ್ಗ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎನ್ ಇಮ್ಮಾರಲ್ ವೇ, he is thinking. So, if the other two ways are wrong, why is it not, why should he stop gaining money from this way? All are illegal ways. Yes. So, he lives and reigns. R-E-I-G-N, reign. R-E-I-G-N, reign means ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಾಡು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಬದುಕಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಆಡಳಿತ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, and rakes in the money and holds his court with all the ceremony of a real king. As he is able to earn money by this illegal way, the same has made him able to look after the expenditures. So many expenditures. He has to pay for the army, he has to pay for the courtiers, he has to pay for the generals, he has to pay for the bishop, and he has to maintain himself. And where does he get money to spend for all these? So, if he depends on the taxes, that what he may earn from the tobacco and from wine and spirit, that doesn't make a large sum of money. It is a very silly amount of money. He needs extra money, and he has found a new way. What is that new way? To earn revenue from the gaming house. What do people do? People, whoever interested to play the game, go there, sit there, play there. They may either lose or they may earn. The owner of the gaming house earns a certain amount of margin, profit out, and this profit is not a silly amount. It is a heavy amount that what the owner gets. Out of this money, the owner gives a large sum of percentage to the king, and by this it has become helpful for the King of Monaco to look after the expenditures which he has to see. With this, I close today's class. Let us meet tomorrow. Thank you. I hope that you will take the textbook, read and try to comprehend. Thank you.